Hey, it's Saturday, August 16th. I'm Drew, and me and my little sailboat X-Wing are currently about 140 nautical miles north of Oahu in Hawaii. We're headed north, we're headed for Canada. Probably going to be about another month out here. It's a pretty big passage, so it should take us, I'm guessing, about 30 days. We'll see. I am a little tired and hot and even a little irritable today, frankly. Getting used to sleeping on a boat or on a bed that's moving is always just kind of like there's an acclimation period that I'm working through right now. Usually takes me anywhere from like 3 to 5 days before I really can sink my teeth into a passage and get into that groove of being offshore. And I'm not there yet. Fortunately, the weather has been behaving lovely, absolutely lovely manner. I spent all day today just sort of cruising. I've left the reefs in the sails from last night because the boat's been still doing pretty close to hull speed, like 6 knots, even with a double reefed main and a single reefed Genoa. I shook out the Genoa about an hour ago, and we're still cutting through the water at 6 knots. It's this has been a lovely day for sailing. I said yesterday I would talk about weather routing. So there's this weather system that sits usually about 1,000 miles off the coast of California, called the North Pacific High. And what that is it's just a big high pressure system that's sort of semi-stable, that moves north and south with the seasons. As we know, because I'm in the northern hemisphere right now, wind travels clockwise around a high pressure system. The game plan for this passage is that you start from Hawaii and you go due north until you see the winds coming from the west. And once the winds come from the west, that's when you just sort of, hang a right turn and head for the Juan de Fuca Strait for Victoria. That being said, last week Hurricane Henriette rolled through and kind of threw a big wrench into the systems. So there's sort of this wide swath of unsettled weather, just like the leftovers basically from the hurricane. What I'm looking at right now is like really nice trade winds for the next couple of days, but probably by Wednesday I'm gonna probably be becalmed, and I'll have to make a judgment call then whether to try to motor through that calm period or try to sail or just sort of bob around and let it go past me. But the thing with weather systems is, even with the best models that we have now, weather's kind of a moving target because, whether or not you believe it, like climate change is real and it's happening. Like we're seeing bigger storm systems, we're seeing more unpredictable storm systems, and the technology to predict this stuff is getting better and better, but it's just playing catch up with a system that's changing. So when I'm making judgment calls for this, what I look at is about 3 days out. I can trust the weather models about 3 days out. 5 days out, I've got fairly high confidence that they're going to be in the ballpark, but anything after 5 days, who knows? Like things change. So I know right now that about 5 days from now, according to the models, I will probably be becalmed. But it's also 5 days out, so who knows? So I'm gonna keep hammering north, and it's going really well. Frankly, I put in 129 nautical miles in the last 24 hours, and the wind seems to be holding steady. I'm hoping to do the same for the next 24 hours. So I'll keep doing that through till I get becalmed, and then we'll see. I guess we're going to see what happens. Yeah, not much else happening out here, honestly. It's just been a beautiful and sunny day. I've been just sort of hanging out downstairs trying to avoid sunburn and making food, playing Nintendo, and watching movies, and trying to take a nap, but it's just not going so well. I'll come back tomorrow and I'll let you know how it goes. Hopefully I'll sleep better tonight. Maybe we'll talk about sleep patterns in the next couple days. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.